Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Talk Podcast. Today, I want to show you guys another video that I found very odd. So let's get it. And also, I need to say, I found the clip at Shisha Said YouTube channel. I enjoyed it a lot. Take a look.
A single mom is demanding child support and refuses to let this man, the alleged father, spend a single second with his child because she's afraid he will get the child DNA tested.
So, well, we're not far into the video, and I already got the spot that I found very odd. Like, why would the mom be scared for the father to find out that that's his baby? So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, well, I mean, let it happen. That man is just going to find out a second time that that's his child, right? But obviously, she's trying to hide something.
Do you not want Mr. Garcia to have any visitation with your child?
No, I don't.
Okay. So why are you not wanting him to have any visitation?
Because I don't want nothing to do with him. Or I don't want him to see Noah because he wants a DNA test.
I mean, that should have been a dead giveaway.
Now, what do I know, right? I've never been in this kind of situation, but I would assume that it is very suspicious for her to drag this man to court, not wanting him to see his child, his alleged child, because you're trying to get him off of getting the DNA test. I mean, shouldn't the people in the court system be like, wait a minute, why? Something is very odd here. And I'm very sorry to say, we are all different peoples, but I guess this young woman here struggles a bit with the way to communicate. Maybe she's not, I don't know how to put it, but there's something off about the way she talks. Does that make sense?
Okay. How old is your child?
He's 8 months.
Okay. Has Mr. Garcia seen him in the past 8 months?
No.
Do you have safety concerns with Mr. Garcia having visitation with Noah?
I just don't want him to take him by on the weekends.
Can you tell the court why you don't want that?
Because he be selling drugs at his house, and there's people coming in and out.
So you went and found yourself a drug dealer, and now you don't want to deal with the repercussions of that. Of course.
Okay.
So I thought the reason why she doesn't want him to see the child is because she's avoiding the DNA test. And now she's adding to it that this man is allegedly selling illegal substance. Well, I have to say, it is not the right position or environment for a child if that should be true. But I need to give Chishazet really, how to put it. I need to say that is a good point that he just added, because you obviously knew that beforehand that he was involved in that kind of setting, and you yet agreed into getting into the relationship. You possibly agreed to having the baby, but we're all assuming that that is not his baby because you're trying to sneak off the DNA test. It is so odd to me, like, what is happening in some people's mind, lives, relationships?
If you're not in agreement to any form of like a modified visitation schedule?
No.
Okay. So you're just asking the court that he does not get any visitation at all?
No.
Now, I would recommend you all to go take a look and watch the full clip. I just want to add my opinion to this, that I find this very, very, it's just mind-blowing to me that someone can actually play this off. You could really just sit there, you're knowing that something is off, and you're just still going to drag that other person to court, trying to get them to pay for something or a child that is not theirs. And let's assume the child was theirs. That is so painful to see that you would put up this claim and possibly get that person out of that child's life. That is insane to me, but there are people out there who really just want to do whatever they want to do and take advantage of the situation. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm still struggling with my voice. I hope it's okay. And also, don't get me wrong, right? This is just a great example. We're not here to make fun of anyone's life situation. I've never been in this kind of situation, and to be honest, I don't wish to be in this kind of situation. But I'm thinking to myself, if that is the step that you took, and let's assume that is the father, is it fair to say the child has no contact with the dad, like is not allowed to see the father? I am struggling with that, because I think when it's a small young child, that child has no idea of necessarily how the dad is getting their income, right? If you want to agree to not put that child in that negative environment, definitely a big yes. But there should be some kind of arranged visitation, maybe with, people who are supervising the meetings and whatnot, definitely in a different setting. And if it's someone that is dangerous to the child and someone that is really harmful in whatever they're doing in their lives, is even if it's selling the substance, right? And it's in some way, shape, or form, which it is, don't get me wrong, going to affect the child's life, then you really need to take the right steps and get legals involved, and that person is most likely going to face whatever kind of consequences, right? But look, if we're talking about people who are taking or making certain decisions in their lives, they want to have the fun in the moment, then they create life, and then afterwards it's like, oh my God, I don't want to do this anymore. Think about it. It's not that easy to cut ties with that other person. You both are always going to be tied together in some way, shape, or form, because you've chosen to create life. Now, how this story is going to end, I'm going to keep it open for you guys to go take a look on your own. Really, I was just here to share how odd it is that someone would really take this step. So I hope you guys had fun. See you in the next one. Bye.